I have spoken several times today with Rustem Umerov, David Arakamiya, and with representatives of the President of the United States of America, Steve Witkoff, and Jared Kushner. Following their meetings today, there is already more readiness for the next trilateral format. Most likely, the next meeting will be held in the Emirates, specifically in Abu Dhabi. We anticipate that the format will be scheduled for early March. Ultimately, leaders decide key issues when it comes to Russia. To such a personalist regime, this is far more significant than in other nations. The war has to be concluded. This is our position. I wish you good health, dear Ukrainians. First and foremost, today we have something to thank our air defense for. Good results. There were interceptions. More than 30 Russian missiles were shot down. Most of them were specifically targeting our energy infrastructure. We truly managed to protect some very important facilities. As for the Shahed drones, we also have significant results. Every single night, yes, that's right, every night, when our air defense systems have sufficient ammunition, when our partners deliver on what we have agreed upon, we then have the capability to achieve precisely these kinds of results in shoot-downs. Over these past weeks, the Air Force of our armed forces has significantly improved its operational effectiveness. We've managed to rebuild certain aspects within the system, specifically in how we organize our defense against such massive coordinated attacks. I want to express my sincere gratitude to the command. My thanks go to the Minister of Energy, the Minister of Defense, and to everyone involved, both at the central government level and across the regions, for ensuring our sky defense system functions effectively. Today, I signed a decree to award state honors to our military personnel, specifically those defending our skies. I want to express my gratitude to all of you, Army Aviation, Air Defense Systems, Mobile Fire Groups, everyone involved. I have spoken several times today with Rustem Umerov, David Arakamiya, and with representatives of the President of the United States of America, Steve Witkoff, and Jared Kushner. Following their meetings today, there is already more readiness for the next trilateral format. Most likely, the next meeting will be held in the Emirates, specifically in Abu Dhabi. We anticipate that the format will be scheduled for early March. We need to finalize everything that has been achieved concerning real security guarantees and prepare for a meeting at the leaders' level. This very format can resolve many issues. Ultimately, leaders decide key issues when it comes to Russia. To such a personalist regime, this is far more significant than in other nations. The war has to be concluded. This is our position, Ukraine's position, the position of all our partners. But unfortunately, everyone now sees that Russia is not ready for peace. And there's no sign that Putin is stopping his war machine. Not yet. On the contrary, he is preparing to continue fighting. And the world must be ready to exert pressure on Russia for this situation to change. The solution to this is perfectly clear to everyone across the globe. Russia will halt the war, even of its own accord, when the world finally stops Russian oil, other Russian energy resources, and Russian banks. This is absolutely real. The world's sanctions must work for this, for a true, lasting peace. Of course, with both America and Europe, we are discussing each of the pressure formats, the diplomacy formats, that can truly work. It is very important that our partners continue to remain sufficiently resolute. Today, I provided the team with the following directives. What we need to accomplish. Another important matter. We thoroughly discussed with Ukraine's Prime Minister, Yulia Sviridenko, the preparation of our energy recovery strategy and updated energy protection for the upcoming winter. By March 1st, we will finalize the strategy and then approve it, so that the European Commission, European countries, America, global business, and Ukrainian companies with sufficient capacity can all join and work together with us alongside our people for greater resilience and more opportunities for the next winter. Of course, at this time of year, when Russian strikes can continue to hit our infrastructure, our cities, all the positive experience of Ukrainian cities, the experience of Ukrainian communities that are getting through this winter better than others, all this experience must be taken into account. I am counting on proposals from the regions. This is your responsibility, and the regions must be genuinely prepared. I want to express my gratitude to everyone who works for Ukraine. I want to thank all those who defend our nation, who protect the Ukrainian people. Thank you very much indeed. Glory to Ukraine.